Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. The channel has been a bit less active lately as I'm still trying to adjust the schedules of my company work and my new job and the streams, but we'll find a rhythm sooner or later. Regardless, last time we finished Dawn of Sorrow, more or less. That is, we saw the credits roll, but it wasn't exactly a good or satisfying ending, so I did a little bit of digging, very naughty, I know, and tried to figure out how to get the good ending. Now, I kind of suspected that it would be a bit like Symphony and that you have to attack the demon in the mirror and not Dario. And that turns out to be correct. What I didn't know is that apparently there's a boss you need to fight to enter the mirror that I haven't found yet, so let's try to find that, I guess. So yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna pretend I haven't secretly had a peek at where I'm supposed to look. Apparently it's at the demon guest house, which you need to enter from this area. But basically it's the area with all the different soul barriers, I think. So we may have to grind some souls to make this work. Well, I guess we'll just see how it all pans out. Wow, I'm already running into solid objects. What? Okay, you don't need to shout. I hear you just fine. Well, I think I need to go to the top left of this room. So now we are faced with the frustration of backtracking through difficult enemies that I really didn't want to have to fight right now. It's kind of an awkward feeling when you've beat the game, but you haven't really beat the game. You know how it is. And now I'm very near death already. What did I just do? Did I just... Great. What I wanted to do is go to the souls. And then use the ghoul and then eat some of that rotten meat. There we go. So let's see, where was the area with all the souls? Was it up here? It's tempting to just pop one of those mana prisms. So we don't have to wait. Because your mana runs out surprisingly quickly. Oh no, that's just the end. Okay. Well, at least we know that now. Ow. Okay, here we go. It doesn't look like I've really explored this area all that well. Maybe I explored it at one point and then died. Right, so from what I understand, I need to go from where I am right now, the pinnacle, to the demon guest house, but using the exit a bit to the top left of here. But first, let's restock. Because I'm all out of good potions and I don't want to waste all the really good items. Also, maybe we can do an upgrade or two here as well. I've got word from Julius. Would you like to hear it? Of course. Let's see. You can get through tight spaces if you could switch places with a small object. You mean the Puppet Master? Yes, we got that already. With your ability, Soma, there may be a way to do that. I see. That's what Julius had to report. Anything else today? Now I have two of them. Okay, let's talk to our good buddy Hammer right now. Alright, now that we have a few more potions, let's return to the save point. Or rather, let's return to the teleporter. And let's look at that exit and see what kind of souls we need. And then, thus begins the grind, I guess. I keep pressing all this time and I'm still pressing the wrong buttons. Yeesh. I don't mind that attack because it keeps her in place, so I can just attack her at will. Okay, so we save once more just to prevent having to do this small resupply run again. It wouldn't really be a big loss, but you know how it is. Oh, hey there! Clearly an innocent person. That is definitely Yoko and not a succubus. Ow. You know, this really makes me miss the mist form from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So I'm guessing what we need here is the axe armor and then the killer clown. Killer clown I can kind of find. It's somewhere in the guest house. Not sure about the axe armor though. Isn't that like in the very first area? It seems we'll have to run back to the teleporter for a bit and do some more exploring. Or I could just Google it, but I prefer to keep that kind of stuff to a minimum if I can. Like I always say, even if we make no substantial progress, at least I leveled up. At least I got experience and stuff. Let's see, where do I remember seeing axe armor? Perhaps in the wizardry lab, and definitely not because that place has the best music. That's not the reason, I swear. Oh, it's a bomb armor. I remember seeing armor guys here, but... That does beg the question, though. Where did I see the axe armors then? Because this is one of the first areas. At least all the enemies here die quickly now. So, X armors. Where are they? I remember the pirate guys, but... It might actually be better if I just Google this, because... I clearly can't rely on my memory here. Hey, how about that? Merman souls. This place also has really good music, by the way. Okay, just a mo. Just looking it up. Well, this guide isn't actually telling me anything about the location of it. Let me just check something else. Actually, don't I have it in the actual game? Let me... So where did I fight this then? Does it not tell the location? Maybe I'm actually too far ahead. I'm just gonna quickly consult the guide. Okay, so yeah, I need to be in the Lost Village. So I was thinking early game, and that's correct, but it's actually earlier than the Wizardry Lab. But don't blame me, I was misled by the allure of the amazing music. I blame the composer of this game. Yeah, since I already beat the game on my own accord, I don't feel too bad about using a guide to get a few more of the other things. Though you might disagree, I guess. Why didn't I just check? Could have easily started grinding when I went back on that supply run. But then I didn't know what I know back then, what I know now. Okay, there you are, X-Armors. I wonder how rare the soul is. Because this could turn into a grind. You know what's interesting? I usually, after I finish a game, I tend to watch other people play it. But it's very rare for me to watch someone play a game after I streamed it. But Vinny, the Vine Sauce guy, that's not actually his name. He's just Vinny from Vine Sauce, but he played Aria of Sorrow a couple months ago. It's interesting for me to watch his streams. There was one time where he killed an enemy which dropped a rare soul, but he left the room before it reached him. That was an altogether tragic event for everyone involved. I'm not sure if this is the best grinding room, honestly. I mean, I'm getting a lot of souls, just not the ones I want. Yeah, maybe the fastest thing is just walk in here, throw the card, throw another card. Except no more mana now. Yeah, no enemies in this room, so there's not much point in trying to grind here. What am I even using the card for? My default weapon attack can just kill them instantly. Wow. We're not even half an hour in and already the grind has begun. But we already have the killer clown, so we won't have to grind that much, probably. So yeah, today was a pretty good day at work. I had to deliver on a new route. Pretty scary, but it went well in the end. So tomorrow I'll be delivering on a very familiar route too, so that's nice. I'm sure that'll go by pretty quickly. And this guy does not want to drop his soul, huh? Come on, drop that soul, buddy. You know you want to. I don't think he wants to. Ah! Nice. You know what the sad thing is? I actually had an X-Armor soul before, but I used it on weapon synthesis, I think. Anyway, so we have the 2 souls needed to get through that barrier now, right? So now we'll go back up to the spire, the pinnacle, the spire? Wow. Pinnacle, spire, same thing really. Synonyms or something. Drops $1. You don't get paid a lot to be a Valkyrie, I guess. Okay, let's hope this does it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna make more demands of me. Hey, fake Yoko, haha, I saw that kick. All the ladies turning their heads when Soma flies by. Alright, let's hope it doesn't take as much effort to get through this room this time. There's lots of enemies that fly around or hit you with projectiles, which makes it hard to navigate. If you just want to get up and not fight anything. Okay, I was worried that there might be another soul, but I think we have this one, hopefully. What's this one called again? I'll know it when I see it. Uko back. Okay, well... Not sure if I like that you need to grind for those to get through here, or need to happen to have them. But hey, we got through it without too much trouble. Let me see. We've been streaming for half an hour and already we're making substantial progress again, so... And there is a boss door. Okay, let me just... Now... I'm gonna make a save state on my legitimate PlayStation. Yes, I am playing Dawn of Sorrow on my legitimate PlayStation software. Now, on my legitimate DS software, here we go. Just because I don't want to have to redo that whole thing with the souls. Like, there's no challenge in redoing that. Okay, I can already see that there's something not right in this room. Oh. This is a cool idea for a boss, though. Reminds me a little bit of Phantom Ganon from Ocarina of Time, where he emerges from mirrors. Ow. That attack is devastating when it hits. The actual enemy is not as creepy as I thought he'd be, though. That's not the end of it, is it? I didn't even have to draw the symbol. Yeah. Oh! Okay, the real one. That's what I thought. It wasn't gonna be that easy. I love this boss theme, by the way. All the aggressive orchestra hits. I jumped right into that one. He also kind of follows your movements to fit the mirror theme. I like that. Can you get off me? Owie. You can't really hurt him when he's in the mirror either. Okay, come on then. Come on. You actually see the mirrors flash in the order he's gonna attack, so he actually telegraphs it too. And even without that, I think it's kind of avoidable, but I appreciate the fairness of it, even if I suck at actually avoiding it. I threw a card in the wrong direction. Ow. Right in the head. Okay, just a second. There we go, all that delicious rotten meat has finally been useful to us. Ah, dang. I could have had him, but I wasn't fast enough. It's really annoying when he just keeps hitting you with the bottom of his foot. Like that. There we go. Get out of here. Paranoia. Gain the ability to enter mirrors. Now we're talking. Very situational ability, but I still appreciate it. All rocks are soup. Very good. Like I said, very situational, but a very cool idea for sure. I like it. I also like that it's called Paranoia. I mean, that's a lot of horror and a lot of scary tropes and cliches really revolve around mirrors because, you know, you're always waiting for the moment when they don't quite reflect reality. Okay, let's get to the save point and let's go, I don't know, would this save Dario or will he still die if we kill the demon? Regardless, this should lead to something new. I do wonder, let me... It's a loss in stats, but... if the past several Castlevanias are anything to go by, if a friend gives you a special magical talisman or whatever, you should wear it. Well, I was really worried about the whole soul grinding thing after I figured out, or rather after I blatantly looked up that I had to get through those barriers, but it was actually pretty easy. I already had most of them, so... the only thing I was missing was the axe armor from right at the beginning. We just gotta get back there without actually dying, now. I'm assuming the demon will put up more of a fight than Dario did, because Dario was quite easy. I hate that this enemy just has a sword that if you bump into it, you take the full damage. There's no need for the animation or anything. You just run into it. Oh, well, guess you got hit then. Not a fan. Makes it really, because it's also very big, that makes it extremely annoying to avoid. But hey, I first tried the mirror boss, Paranoia. We still have Paranoia, right? You could call me paranoid. So I think this is kind of a cool idea they had here. So in the first game, well, in Aria of Sorrow, you had to get 3 specific souls that revealed, you know, Soma's true identity when you fought the final boss. So that was an interesting way to apply the whole soul theme, apply the soul thing to the whole, to how to get the ending, right? Now they're taking it one step further and letting you actually use one of the powers from one of the souls for that. Because the reason the powers were the powers in the in Aria of Sorrow, well, they made some kind of sense because they correlated to Dracula. But otherwise, there wasn't really any essential. They weren't really essential. Whereas entering the mirror is essential in this situation. So I like that. It would be interesting if you had a boss that required you to use many of the utility souls. Like a boss that requires you to use the Puppet Master and Paranoia. And basically a lot more. That would be cool. You don't want to make it too complicated though, I guess. I like how I keep trying to use Killer Clown, but I have Paranoia equipped, so... Also, I'm still not sure if Soma's bat form is cute looking or dumb looking. Maybe a bit of both. It's a bit batty, shall we say. Anyway, let's head back up to Dario and see if we can help him against the man in the mirror. Or maybe he'll just die anyway. Was kind of hoping we could save him, because he seems like a dumb muscle type character that doesn't really realize what he's doing at all. I could just stand here and wait until my mana comes back. I'll also make a quick save state in my legitimate DS software. Okay, I guess there is what. Yeah, we already watched this. Okay, just let me enter that mirror there, buddy boy. Hey there, Invader Tech, welcome to the stream, it's good to see you. Last time we kind of beat this game but got the bad ending, so now I'm going for the good ending, or attempting to anyway. But I probably should have bought some potions before coming here again. I have no idea if I unlocked Julius mode, because I just got the bad ending. I guess I just haven't tried it yet. I'd have to check. It didn't actually tell me if I unlocked that. Wait a minute. Right, so. The bad ending was kind of vague in this one. So you beat Dario, you walk outside the castle, and Soma is like, oh no, something bad is going on, and then Julius is like, oh well, we're gonna check you out, and then roll credits. It was really, really vague. Well, I need to stop taking hits literally every time he moves. I get, is that the meh ending? I see. Maybe this is like a harmony of dissonance thing, where the bad ending is actually harder to get than the decent ending. You have to work for getting the really terrible ending. Why is it, why? So I was going to say, why does he have such small feet? But that's not actually his feet, right? That's more like an energy core there. But I saw it as little legs with feet at first. Looks kind of dumb when you look at it like that. Oh man, we're hanging on by a thread. Okay, I guess not. Ah, I see. I'm guessing that happens at some point when you don't wear the charm. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so last time went better than the first time, so I just need to kind of get the rhythm down with this boss. Also, cue the moment where I defeat it and then can draw the charm the symbol in time. Okay, there we go. Here he is again. Ow. I'm trying to figure out what the best weapon against this guy would be. I can just use Killer Clown because it's my favorite, but... I like this attack because it gives me some time to heal and attack him as well. Win-win. Oh, that's not the right power. Ow. Driven into a corner. Oh, out of the way. Yeah, you have to really move away from him at that point. Like, you can't just... Ow. Okay, I'm really losing the flow here. I really should have gotten more potions before coming here. Well, I will say, he does indeed put up much more of a fight than Dario did. Alright, we'll just keep trying. Like, part of me wants to just run back and get some of those potions, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to keep cheating my way through boss battles. Like, sometimes it's just gotta come down to learning the rhythm. I think I can win if I just do it properly. Yeah, you really have to move out of the way of that one. Yeah, do it again. And again I accidentally threw the curry. I think this guy would probably actually like the hot curry, considering his appearance. At the very least, it wouldn't hurt him. Oh. Okay, yeah, this attack I like because it's slow and dumb, and it gives me a chance to attack him if I don't accidentally switch to curry. This attack, on the other hand, is really difficult. Oh. I'm not sure if I've seen that one. Maybe he used it when I was standing a ways away or something. Oh man, this attack is so slow and easy to dodge that I didn't think about what would happen if it did hit. It's actually kind of devastating. Stop it! Stop it with the curry, Soma. He doesn't want it. It's getting more aggressive. Nope. He is getting more aggressive though. I'm not imagining that right. Seems pretty aggressive to me. Man, this guy can take a beating. Ow! No, no, no! I'm losing the rhythm. Darn it! I feel like I got really far that time. Man, that guy can take a beating, huh? We'll have to rethink our strategy a bit, perhaps. Can you stop using the magical ability there? I'm not even sure what to say about this. Well, let's try to do it like this one more time, and if it still doesn't, if it doesn't go any better, put it that way, we'll try for a different tactic. Seriously? Basically, might as well just return now. Yeah, we don't want that axe. We really don't. Those guys are annoying. Yeah, like I said, at one point I'm gonna reach the end of that boss, then I'm gonna fail to draw the magical symbol. And it's gonna be awful for everyone involved. Except the demon, who will probably find it hilarious. Oh, this is already a terrible start. Even with 8 souls, that ability is still worthless trash. It is a bit disheartening how long it took to even get where we were last time, though. Because I feel like it's gonna take us a really long time to beat him. At that rate. Maybe I'm just attacking the wrong area and I should be attacking his, like, bottom part. He does have a cool design, at least. I have to respect that. I wonder how much HP this guy has, because I'm doing like hits of around 50 every time. It must be in the several thousands for him to last this long. Well, that was just a bad place to be in altogether. Okay. We can just avoid his hits long enough to heal a bit. Can at least take another hit, but right now, one of those flames would have done me in. And still would. At least it's predictable enough. Okay. That attack is a bit harder. You definitely don't want to be anywhere near the edge when he lands, because then his claw is gonna get you. I do have Killer Clown equipped, but I'm not actually using it very much, am I? I mean, it does a bit more damage, but... I will say it's a very tense boss battle, at least. More akin to a final boss than Dario was for sure. It's kind of a horrible thought that several minutes of this regeneration can be undone with a single hit. Yep. Ow. He had to get me twice too, of course. Whew. Whew. High-pitched sigh of relief there. Phew! I can't believe that actually happened. And I even did this symbol right in one go. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state because I'm a disgusting cheater. I know. I'm guessing now we need to just go back through the mirror and watch Dario collapse because the source of his power is gone. Yep. What did you do, you punk? My power, it's gone. I destroyed the demon that fused with your soul, and your power with it. My power. Having power doesn't mean you can abuse it. Haven't you learned your lesson? I.e. You are much more than I had imagined. I came as I promised. Let's stop this stupid chase. Very well, I can agree to that. You don't seem to be too concerned about this. It's as if you knew this was going to happen. Well, who am I to say? But there is more than one way to make a Dark Lord. You don't give up, do you? There aren't any more Dark Lord candidates. That may be true, but the game isn't over just yet. The center of the castle. I shall await... See, now this is a bit... what do you call this? A tautology or a contamination? It's either I shall await you there or I shall wait for you there. Another trap? I thought we were gonna end this. Trust me, we will. But first there is something that I wish you to see. I shall be waiting. Hehehe. Yes. Well. Oh no. How am I supposed to draw that? I am already very worried about that. But hey, I beat the boss, so now we can potentially go to the ending. And I'm guessing you have to fight something and then the charm's presence or absence determines which ending you get. It's interesting that the worst ending is harder to get than the just slightly bad one. Alright, well, we know where we're supposed to be for this one, but... There is more to explore in the castle, but I'm satisfied just seeing the good ending, personally. Having played many of these, I don't wanna... Like, unless there's a really neat secret, I'm not really that concerned about... The process of getting the good ending is a lot easier than I thought, at least. See, I like it when the sword doesn't do damage when it doesn't actually attack with it. Unlike that particular floating sword. Nope. By the way, feel free to let me know if my sound balance is off. Like I say, stuff always moves around, so... Could be that the game is a bit too quiet or loud, or my voice for that matter. Anyway, Dario survived this time. That's interesting. So let's head back to the Lost Village for a quick final chat with our two best buddies. And then I guess we'll see about fighting that final boss. What's wrong? You look unhappy. Both the Dark Lord's candidates are gone, but Celia's not done. She's still planning something? That does sound ominous. Yeah, but I'm gonna see her like she wanted. If I don't, I won't know what she's scheming. That's true. But you be careful, you hear? Thanks, Yoko. So how may I help you today? Just wanted to have a chat, that's all. Can actually sell our swords for some really good money, huh? I wonder if he has any better weapons, though. Sorry if the sound is annoying. It's not my intention to hurt your ears. I am hurting my own ears right now, in fact. Well, I mentioned not wanting to cheese too much, but when the final boss is coming up, we're gonna cheese the heck out of this. We're gonna go in there fully stocked. There we go. Totally, extremely obscene amounts of items to guarantee a win. Although I did enjoy learning the patterns on that one, that demon boss. Because I definitely defeated him with my skill alone. That's nice. Okay, Garden of Madness, that's where we need to be. Incidentally, I have Portrait of Ruin and the third one, of which I have forgotten the name, all prepped and ready. Oh, actually, before we go to the final boss, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting things, but there was one small room I didn't want to check out. Like the one in this area, that one to the right of here. You see the little black square? I just wanted to visit that one. Just to see what it is. Because I feel like there was a mirror there. And we recently got the power to go through those, so... Order of Ecclesia, thank you. That's the one. So yeah, I have all those prepped to play next, so... The fun isn't over by a long shot when we're done with this game. Though it will be a shame. I really enjoyed this one. Where it stands in the series, it's hard to say. I personally am definitely more of a Castlevania with health upgrades type person, but... Okay. Tear of blood. Well, it was worth it to come here just for the Bloody Tears reference, right? So is that a... Okay, that's a very good Except we're not gonna use it because we want the good ending. But hey, we got the Tear of Blood. So, yeah. If I was any good at singing, I would hum the tune right now, but... I was hoping to get a few more souls before we got there, but... Anyway, let's go. Let's make a save here, just for convenience. You gotta be careful about wasting a lot of mana before we actually get to the door, and then carefully watch the symbol it draws. Because I think I've got it, but well, drawing it is another thing, and drawing it quickly a whole other thing. Okay, so like okay. Excuse all the vocalizations. I was following it with my mouse. DS stylus. Huh? Mina. Soma. Soma Cruz, behold the last moments of your loved one's life. Wait, stop. You heartless wench. It certainly wasn't easy spiriting her away. Go ahead, hate me. You hate me enough to wish death upon me, don't you? You'll pay for this. Power of Chaos is gathering, I was right. Now hate me more. When your hatred peaks, the new Dark Lord shall emerge. If it means getting Mina's revenge, I'll do it. Make me the Dark Lord. Mina, forgive me. I can't honor your wish. It's coming, the birth of the new Dark Lord. Wait a minute, did I do it properly? Or am I getting the bad ending right now? Soma, don't be fooled! That Mina is a fake, that's what I thought. Arikado, why must you always get in the way? How clever of you to use a doppelganger. But you haven't won just yet. What? What's wrong? Dimitri, I should thank my lucky stars for making good my escape. I managed to loosen myself when the boy's emotions shifted momentarily. I thought you died. Shedding my former body was a desperate gamble, but it has worked out quite well. You copied the power of dominance from Soma? Oh, so you understand. I touched the boy's soul and copied his ability. And I have been doubly lucky in finding a suitable replacement for my body. You obtained the same power as Soma Cruz? When I fought the boy, I confirmed one thing. Dracula's heir need not be the inheritor of the Dark Lord's power. I only need to possess the same ability to become the true Dark Lord's heir. And of course, only I could gain that ability. I won't allow that. Have patience, Arikado, or perhaps I should address you with your real name. When the boy began his dark transformation, I scanned memories of his past lives. Make one move and the boy will die. You don't wish that, do you? Does becoming the Dark Lord really mean that much to you? I have told you before, I wish to learn what my power signifies. Celia, I must gain dominance over more powerful demons. I will surpass the boy. So be it. So, Macruz, I take back what I have said to you. It seems that death is your only destiny. Arikado, where do you think they've gone? I imagine that they've gone to the basement of the tower next to the castle. A foul, unearthly energy emanates from there. There must be a portal to the dark side that fuels the castle's existence. I see. Don't do anything rash. You're not in any shape to fight now. Let us handle this. His power is mine. I must be the one to stop him. Fine, but Julius and I will go in first. Okay, so it's not over. We actually need to go to the bottom left area now. Oh, no, actually, not the bottom left area. What am I saying? We need to go to the top right area. The basement of that tower is what he said, not the basement in general. Words. The question is, do I have what I need to enter that dark area there? Because there was like this this sort of shadowy gate type thing that was also there in Aria of Sorrow. We could only pass through that after unlocking the good ending as well. And then we also had to enter like a dark version of the castle. I wonder if I do have to do anything special to open it, or if it will just open for me, because we're at this point in the story now. Like, one thing I was worried about that I mentioned is, what if I have to get all those secret, like, cryptid souls, like the Yeti. I have the Yeti, but I don't have the other two. Like, what if I need all three of those? I really hope not. Break this barrier? It's definitely possible, but there's no guarantee that I'll have energy left to fight. Without your power, it's impossible for us to get through. They have to be stopped at all costs. Well, I suppose this is an emergency. Fine, stand back. Here goes. He's very cool, isn't he? The barrier, it's gone. I'm sorry. Go already, there's no time for chit-chat. Right. Just walks. Soma, growing old is a horrible thing. Just relax, don't worry, we'll take it from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. Don't let me down, kid. Mine of Judgment. It's a whole new area, huh? That's what I thought, a save point. And it has good music. Anyway, so I'm going to continue in a little bit, but I'm going to take a very short break. I'll be back in just a minute or so. Maybe a minute or two, but anyway, be back very shortly. Right, sorry about that, I'm back now. Okay, let's check out this final area, I'm excited. Oh hey, it's this guy! The famous one, Slogra. I definitely didn't have to just check his bio to figure that one out. I gotta say, Soma is pretty impressionable, isn't he? That he got fooled into thinking that cult lady somehow got Mina over here after she literally sent him a letter, like from where she is in safety. Silly Soma. You pretend to kill his girlfriend and instantly he turns into Dracula. I feel like this is the actual path forward. Whoa, is that a flea man with a sword? Wow. Ripper. Man, they're surprisingly annoying to kill. Alright, just making sure everything is good and explored. I hope there's another save point down there though, because if there isn't, this will be annoying. In fact, maybe I'll just save once more and then we'll go. Maybe I should just change it to finale in the title right now. The problem is, the last time I did that I had so much trouble with the final boss that I had to skip it to another stream, so that was awkward. But you know what? I'm all for putting my foot in my mouth, so maybe I'll just put finale up there anyway. This isn't... It's a snail. Okay then. This is a cool area, but it is very gray, isn't it? Well, not all of it. I do love the fossils in the background though, look at all this detail. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Ah, it's the demon that usually comes with the other guy. The pterodactyl guy. Ah, nice. I actually got his soul. There we go. Evasive maneuvers. Oh right, I can't do as much damage when I'm poisoned. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Maybe I should try to level up once more before we move on here. Since I'm pretty close to a level. But maybe it'll happen naturally. Maybe. Ow. Oh, actually, why not use the anti-venom as well? Wait, there's a door to the left as well. Is it a warp, perhaps, or a... It is a warp. You know what that means. We're gonna have a quick save, and then we're gonna have a quick chat with our favorite characters. The last time wasn't the last time after all. Huzzah! I wonder if there's any new dialogue since we just had the scene with the fake Mina. I've been meaning to ask you this, but what is it? How far have you gone with Mina? Wow. Yoko, come now. What are you talking about now? Well, Mina's like a little sister to me, so it makes me wonder. Well, then ask her yourself, as if you were her older sister. Rather than worrying about others, why not worry about yourself? Ouch, that one stung a little. But you're right, in this line of work I don't get to meet too many. Wait, this isn't about me. That's why you shouldn't pry, right? You're right, I guess I have too much time on my hands. Sorry. Wow. Silly Yoko. She's supposed to be from the church, right? That's what they said in Aria of Sorrow. When we get out of this, we should throw a party. You bring Mina, okay? What, a party? Yeah, and you know, you can invite Yoko too, so you can be with Mina. And I quit daydreaming and get back to work. Yeah, you have no sense for romance at all. I'm glad I went back to read that one. That was pretty funny. Okay, anyway, we should be getting pretty close to the bottom of this. Well, like I said, I kind of want to level up before we go. Though it's still a little ways away, I guess. I was gonna fight the snail, but maybe I won't. Okay, so there's the boss. And there is the final save point. Okay, so we're here, decked out with lots of potions. Okay, we should try to remember the symbol. Basically, a hexagon. I'm gonna mess it up, 100%. Wait, whomst? It's Deb. Okay. Alright, so you just destroy the sides. I guess that makes sense. Having a power that kind of destroys them around you is also useful in this situation, I would assume. This guy has no chill. Come on. Right, I remember that he does 2 attacks in a row that time, so he didn't hit me. Haha, okay. We're learning the patterns already. Only problem is, in that time I was kind of stuck against the walls. There was no escape that time. I almost forgot that time. Okay, I should stay away from the walls. And you can't keep running away from that attack. You really do have to do something about it before it gets you. Whew. Almost got me there. Death, old boy. I was wondering if we'd fight Death at one point, because we didn't fight him in the clock tower, the famous location. Okay, second form. Okay, I did not expect the giant 3-eyed skulls to bite down on me from the left and right side of the screen. Clearly I should have noticed him telegraphing the giant skulls, but... Okay, so... Bad Company isn't a very useful ability in this one. Okay, this is pretty good against the scythes, one would assume. But I can't imagine this being the final boss, because there's still, there's still the whole situation with Dimitri. The fire doesn't actually hurt him very much, but that's not the point anyway. It's supposed to damage the sides, mostly. Okay, let's see if it works. Let's see if it does much for us. It does, but just barely. I wonder if it really makes much of a difference. Maybe the mana is better spent on just using the killer clown on him. No, the best kind of defense is a good offense. I guess it's kind of useful to use in those moments as a fail-safe. Ow. Okay, taking far too many hits from that one. Okay, second form. Okay, that attack is very devastating and kind of hard to anticipate. It's a bit hard to say what I can actually do about that one. Okay. Yeah, when you're stuck in the corner like that, there's not really any way to get out of it. Yeah, it isn't really essential at all. You can just hit the scythes in midair and it's fine. It's just a nice fail-safe if you didn't have enough room. And then you get hit anyway and look very dumb. Yeah, that attack needs to... I need to be more prepared for that one. Because I keep responding to it too late. Ow. Ow, again. I feel like this attempt is substantially worse than the last one, actually. Yeah, he's finally doing this thing, but the thing is, I'm not sure how to actually get away from it very well. Like, maybe this is actually a time I need to use the bat, but... Okay. In this situation, it's actually better to have this power, but once he does the big skull thing, that's when I probably just want to be out of the way. He's using all different attacks this time. I've already wasted so many potions. Well, they're only wasted if I lose, I guess. I keep getting hit by that attack where he is very near the floor. On. Okay, he's doing the thing, and now I'm completely unprepared for it. Yeah, that's a hard attack to figure out. Okay, let's try not to get hit quite as often this time. Immediately gets hit, of course. Well. This is just a stupid attempt. I'm not even gonna bother trying anymore. Let's just move on to the next attempt. Like, I got hit so many times consecutively that I was just like, yeah, okay. Basically, I'm gonna have to dip into the potions very early into the battle, and that's not a thing. Because I feel like I could probably tank some of those skull hits if I have all my potions left, but... the good thing is I can take a few more looks at this symbol. And then horribly fail when the need arises to actually draw it. Don't you hate it when he just touches you with the bottom of his cloak and that somehow does a ton of damage? Yeah, if he does that one, you'd better not be close to him, because... Okay, it is a little bit scummy when he does it when you're right up against the wall, though. He seems to change up his tactics depending on the which attempt it is. He's just kind of random about it. In this first phase he's very aggressive, but in the last one he used a lot of the scythes. And he keeps using this one now. And I'm not used to that, so I don't really know what to do about it. Yeah, just fly through me. That's fair. Okay, time for this phase. I wonder which attacks he's going to use now. Oh. Every time he hits me with the one where he appears on the ground. Okay, not that time, not that time. Well, he doesn't necessarily appear on the ground, he just appears wherever you are. It's just that I spent most of my time being on the ground. Well, I'm dealing some decent damage on him. I can't wait for him to start using that ridiculous... thing with the giant skulls and kill me instantly after all this effort. Nope. Man, dealing so much damage always makes me think, how much HP does this guy actually have? No! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. I'm so disappointed. Okay, and now he's doing the attack. I could have won, but now I'm going to die because he's doing that attack. I equipped the wrong soul, didn't I? I keep forgetting how the symbol goes now. I looked at it so many times and now I just can't figure it out anymore. Yeesh. How frustrating. is actually gonna make me use all my potions. And not because I needed them all, but because I can't draw the darn symbol. I guess I just have to do this until I can actually nail it. Okay, once more. Okay, once more. Okay. Once more. I just want to make absolutely sure I got it properly. Okay. Yes, yes, we got it now, thank you. Okay, that's literally 9 potions and 9 high potions wasted on this battle. Because I couldn't draw the symbol properly. Well, on the sunny side, I think I can probably draw it now. But just to make absolutely sure, we're gonna do one more practice round before we try the boss again, because gosh darn it. I hate beating a boss but then failing at the last second because I didn't draw the seal properly. What kind of nonsense is that? Yeah, that's too slow. Yeah, accuracy is not as important as making the right general motions quickly. That's one important thing to keep in mind. Okay, let's try this once more. Hey Sasabi, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's Dev. Last time I got to the drawing the magic sigil several times and failed because I couldn't draw the symbol properly. It was altogether a really dumb, terrible situation. And basically, I need to get good. But anyway, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Or they're with no scythe right now, yeah. I've gotten to phase 2, yeah, I've actually defeated him, quote unquote, but then failed to draw the sigil properly, so he gets his health back, and it's generally a very sad situation. Still got hit. Okay, absolute concentration. What? But do you mean I want to use the scythe on him? I don't think I... Oh, oh man, that attack is horrible. Oh right, yeah, the Skull's attack is really terrible. I hate it. I have no idea what to do about it, so I just kinda... I feel like I have no choice but to just tank the damage and heal. Oh yeah, I got it. I completely agree. You know what the worst part is? When the time finally comes to draw the sigil, I'm gonna fail again. Ugh, he's doing the thing again. Is level 39 too low? Or too high? Okay, that's all my potions done. It's too, but I can beat him. I'm pretty sure anyway. I was able to a few times. I mean, this isn't the best attempt, I gotta say, but that sucks. That really sucks. The whole symbol throwing thing sucks. I'm sorry. No, it's the symbol throwing thing is interesting, but it's not that easy to do with a mouse, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, now I'm just going to straight up die to this unavoidable attack, okay? Yep, I know. Oh. Well, you know what we're gonna do? I'll level up once. I'll go to level 40. I'll kill some enemies on in this area. And we'll see about getting at least one level. But I know I can beat him. We'll just make it a bit easier. You gotta love it when potion destroys your attack power. That's really fun. And poison, not potion. I can't even talk anymore. Oh man, this is just going terribly, isn't it? We have the Gaibon Soul, I'm not sure. Under which category does it go? I don't think I have it, unfortunately. Ah, Guardian. No, I don't have it, I don't think, anyway. Ah, right, the Flying Demon. I don't have his soul. I do have the pterodactyl guy's soul, though. Slogra soul, yes, that one. I have that one. I love it when I keep getting knocked back and I have basically no iframes. Yeah, that's pretty interesting, isn't it? I think it was probably done to reference the classic Castlevanias a bit. Anyway, but I know I can defeat Death as I am. I'm just gonna level up once and I'll try to get the soul, but if I won't, also I really dislike these guys. Why you gotta poison me, man? The music here also sounds suitably classic Castlevania. Ah, right. If I had endless magic, this would be a great way to grind him, but... Hey, there's that level up we wanted. Ow. He's definitely not that willing to give up his soul, is he? Oh, there we go. So this is a useful soul for this battle, the Gaibon familiar. All right, I'll bring him in. Okay, but is he useful for this battle, for the death battle, or more useful in general? Okay, let me just quickly I should really be able to do it now, but when the actual moment of truth comes, you know I'm gonna flub it up. Anyway, we've leveled up, so this should be at least a little bit easier. Well, he's great for additional damage. Maxed out is ridiculous? It's tempting to check out what that looks like, but I don't want to do too much grinding, you know? It's a little bit awkward when he doesn't return to his starting position. He just kind of keeps charging at you, because when you're already in a corner, there's not much you can do at that point. At least that's what it feels like. But maybe I just need to get good, like I said. Okay, second phase. That went a lot quicker. Soul Eater ring costs like 300k though, right? I'm not exactly rich right now. taking way too many hits here. Gotten sloppy. Oh, it's... wow. Is it that easy? I thought that attack was impossible to avoid, but as it turns out, it's actually pretty easy when you just pay attention. Whoops. Oh right, the mimics drop a lot of money, right? Yeah. Did you see me mess that up horribly? Wow. I told you, like the moment of truth, suddenly all that practice is just gone. Oh, practice? What practice? I'm going to try to draw a potato here. That's actually really easy to avoid when you know what you're doing. I'm shocked. There we go. Good night. Oh, right, their soul gives you extra money. Right, got it. I'm just gonna save this first because, gosh darn, I don't want to have to draw that symbol again. Yeah, let's see how far we can get from here first. But I do appreciate the advice, though. It's definitely, I'm glad I got that soul you recommended, the flying demon. Okay. The abyss. Wow. I'm so tense now I don't even know how to save the game anymore. The final stretch, yep. I gotta watch out for those lava eruptions. I'm just getting tossed around over here. And look at these rooms. What is this, quicksand? Huh. Well, I appreciate this final area being different, at least. Okay, just gonna avoid this guy. Nice try. Oh, we finally have the high jump. Oh, hey, it drops a lot of hearts. I like that. That is one ugly sandy face. In Aria of Sorrow, it was like a dark version of the other castle, right? But this looks like a unique area. And look at how metal this is. Like I said, it's very... Wait a minute, there's a door here to the left that I need to... Oh, I guess not. Oh, it just connects in a weird way. Okay, I got confused for a second there. I thought I was missing places, but... the geography of this castle just doesn't make much sense. It was like that in the Garden of Madness in Aria too. That areas just led into each other in a very weird and unpredictable manner. Kinda cool, but hard to keep track of where you are. Well, he's summoning so many enemies, it's causing the game to lag. Let's get out of here before it lags itself to death. Haha, that's how you deal with those enemies. I'm trying not to fight too many enemies because I want to preserve resources for the big final battle, but... Nice. Oh, I could just do that. I need to remember that. It's weird to have an ability like that so late game. Like, you usually don't get it early in these games, but this is very late to be getting it. Another save point, thank goodness. I wouldn't have wanted to use any more of my resources, like the potions and mind up. Oh, is it the boss? Abaddon? Okay. The gesture he makes stealthy is like, right, I need to figure out how to best Like, you can't kill the little creatures he sends at you, right? I couldn't use the viewer thing to protect me with fire. That won't work, right? Oh, Persephone is good for this one? Okay. I'll, the HP vacuum, right? I can try that one. Yep, that one. Okay, we'll try it. So can you suck up the little flying creatures then? Because that sounds useful, yeah. Oh, nice. Good, thank you for the tip. That's a really good one. Oh, of course. Oh. Oh, I was not ready for that one. Wow, that is a very good one. Of course, I still need to be careful. Right. The vacuum is useful, but I still need to actually put up a fight as well if I want to beat him. I need to stop getting hit by him, that's one thing. Oh, by the way, he himself is a locust, that's kind of interesting. This is kind of a weird boss to have here at the very end like this, though. Yeah, and at certain angles, the vacuum is useful, but at other angles, you need to be more careful about where he's actually flying the locusts to. I wonder how much HP Locust Man actually has, cause also ducking down works, kind of. Not in this situation though. Like I said, I need to be more careful about where he's actually sending the bugs. Uh-oh. Okay, just in time. Okay, you're gonna stop using the same attack. Yeah, when it's at an angle or at a curve, it really is pointless to try to just use the vacuum. You need to also avoid. I do wonder what the significance of this guy is, though, because death is death, obviously. Pretty important to the Castlevania series, but I don't know what this guy's deal is. See, that's the perfect one, where he just does them straight horizontal. I have to say, he's a sharp dresser for a bug, though. Whoops. That one didn't go quite as planned. And that one definitely didn't go as planned. Get out of here, Bugman. Well, we won, but at what cost? We have a lot of potions wasted right now. Or rather, we wasted a lot of potions, to put it properly. Man, this has been the longest stream in a while. I wasn't able to keep it up for much longer than like 2 hours at most, but now we're going for it. Because I'm too excited about the this new area and all these cool bosses to really stop right now. Oh, there's more to explore even. What is that? A black jaguar? Gotetsu? How much HP does this guy have, though? Not that much, but still a substantial amount. Oh wow, Aurora Borealis. I could just stand here and wait until my health has come back. Or I could be a bit risky and use the bat. I mean, I say risky, but it's still a bit cowardly to avoid him like that, but what can I say? Cowardice is my middle name. Yeah, you... get out of here. Let's be as cautious as we can with these enemies. Let's see, how are we doing in terms of mind up? We still have some decent supplies in that regard. Ow, that really was not my intention. Come on. Yep. You're not getting anywhere near me. A teleporter? I am very surprised, but also very grateful. That's gonna make things a lot easier. Right, so we've beaten Death and Locust Man. And also the Fire Demon at the start, so... who's next? I wonder if the characters have anything new to say. Is it true that your power of dominance was copied? It's true. Dimitri was alive inside me, and there he directly copied my power. I didn't know that was possible. I have to eliminate his power myself. I see. I can understand how you feel. There's something I can do to help you, please tell me. You know what this means, right? Fight the final battle with a pocket knife. Yeah, probably not, but I'm sure someone has tried that successfully, but I do not have the ability, I'm afraid. I'll just stick with my trusty trident. Unless it turns out I really need something faster. It's a very easy battle? Okay. Well, that's a relief. So I've basically had the worst of it already. Yeah, that is a bit disappointing though, because I was actually talking earlier about how I was hoping they would make me use all my souls. Like, what if there's a boss that requires you to use, like Puppet Master and the high jump and the bat, you know? But there hasn't been a boss that really uses the utility stuff. It's all very... easier than Death and Abaddon, okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. I'm sure I'll make it way harder for myself by failing to draw the symbol properly. And of course there's a save point here. You don't have to draw the symbol either? Oh, well, in that case it might actually be very easy for me, yeah. These background bugs are a bit creepy. Double exclamation point. Soma? What happened? He arrived too late, quite simply. He gained dominance over a calamitous demon. I tried to prevent the summoning ritual from happening, but... your dark power failed to overcome the power I gained from the sacrifice. Sacrifice? Celia! Such an unseemly sight. Be gone. You killed your own ally? She had always dreamed of seeing the Dark Lord. She served me to the end in my becoming. She should feel honored. Not only that, she even helped me take care of that pesky Arikado. He's right, his sacrifice reversed the flow of my dark power. The stage is now set. We shall see whose power of dominance prevails. What? This cannot be. My dominance should be complete. So that's what's happening. Arikado, what's going on? The power of dominance isn't easily contained. He isn't like you. His soul can't withstand a power that intense. Liar, I've heard enough from you. Whoa. Arikado! I am the chosen one. I am the Dark Lord. I shall not succumb to the power. It's useless. You can't control it. The demons under his dominance, they fused as one. Letting this out would be a disaster. It must end here. Say hi to Menace. Okay. The final boss, right. He is surprisingly predictable, like you said. He's not... Well, unless he has some other tricks up his sleeve, if he has one. That's all he does? Wow. I gotta admit, that is a bit anticlimactic. I mean, I can easily beat this first try if I stay focused. I like how his head is still in there. Right, destroy the faces. I got it. Same thing as before, really. Just in different places. At least this is a bit harder than the first phase. I am way under leveled, so that might make it a bit more challenging at least. Let's say I did that on purpose as a challenge or something. I was thinking that the minions were taking quite a few hits, but... It basically feels like a bigger version of those armor guys that you have to hit on the shins. Well, let's talk about what comes after I manage to defeat this one, if I defeat it, because I am missing a lot of attacks here. I appreciate the confidence, but, well, I'm almost out of potions and, wow. Welp. Yeah, right, you should get between the legs, right? So, what I'm thinking is maybe Killer Clown isn't the best power-up for this battle. See, would you recommend Abaddon or maybe something piercing, right? Okay, I'll try it with that one. I like the attack, but it does take a while to set off. I really wanted to try to avoid using potions in the first phase, but if I don't take any more hits, I'll just heal, so I really gotta be more careful of how he telegraphs his attacks. Okay, that was a lot quicker than the first time, at least. Oh yeah, that's very good. That's very good. Now we just need to spam mind up. Okay, it's not as good as we walked backward. Oh, I should get between the legs, like you said. Sorry about that. I keep making the same mistake because I just panic and run away from the leg. I think the best policy is to get those minions out of the way as quickly as possible, because they're just a nuisance if you don't. Ow. One of these days I'll actually go in the right direction when he does that attack. You know what the minions remind me of? The Langoliers from Stephen King. If I don't learn to get between the legs, I'm just gonna die again. But it's easy to think I need to do it. But then you instinctively respond to something and it doesn't work. Because I'm a silly goofball. Will you stop spawning the little guys, please? Okay. One phase has been defaced. Now the upper one, which might be a bit harder. Yeesh. Those guys are really annoying. Well, this is an awkward situation I've gotten myself in. Let's give that another go. Like, I can probably whittle him down if I just don't take way too many hits. If he's gonna spam the same attack, I'm gonna do that too. Oh. He thought he had me, but he thought wrong. Yeah, that attack scares me the most, the one that poisons you. Ow. Okay. Phase 1 actually kind of worse than last time, but... yeah, if I could kill these guys in one hit, it would be much easier for sure. Yeah, just straight up attacking when he walks back is better, I think. Come on, then. You want to die anytime soon? That would be nice. Come on, knee face. I don't know if that last one actually landed, but fine. Just kind of stepping back and forth now. Oh, made the mistake again. Well, that time I actually got out of the way in time, so I guess that's fine. Okay. Ow. I am at a much better angle now, but... Owie. Taking too many hits. Not good. The precise distance you need to be at to actually land the skull thing is something I need to try to actually remember. Okay, this situation is BS. What happened just there? That was BS. I got stuck in the legs and then surrounded by those guys. Wouldn't be a problem if I could actually kill them in one hit, but... Maybe I should try to level up once. How about that? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll level up once and then I'll give it another shot. Are there more enemies on the other screen, perhaps? Well, we'll get there eventually. Hey, how about that? Blue eyes, white dragon. Now that's what I call some late game soul. You see that money and the spikes there? That money will never be acquired by anyone. Let's see. It's a bit of a slow grind, but it should make the final battle easier. More succubus. Maybe I should just do it like this, yeah. Just the one, instead of trying to fight all the other enemies on the way and getting hit and having to heal. Flame necklace, cool. Alright. Well, we're getting a lot of these flame necklaces at least. Almost. I'm pretty confident I could have won even without this extra level, but you know what? There's no harm in making it a bit easier, is there? $1, thank you, succubus. So close. And there we go, level up. Whether it makes a whole lot of difference, well, we'll see. Sometimes just that little bit extra can really help. Okay, let's go again. He almost hit me with the poison. And again, you almost had me, but... Whoa. These narrow dodges. Alright, there you go. No hits taken yet, so... Immediately takes a hit. Well... Hard to avoid that attack. Especially if you keep running away instead of going between the legs. See, if I go between the legs, I could actually get a few more hits in, but I keep running away. It's fine. It's fine. So long as we don't get too many, get hit too many times, it should be fine. He has been more generous about trying to step on me while I'm in this area. Oh no, there he goes. Yes, I love that I take the same amount of damage as being stepped on by running into his other toe. Okay, that took a lot of effort, but it's down. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? If he gets around you with the legs, and then those guys surround you, you're basically done. At least if you have no more health items. Stephen King should sue them for this. It's so hard to get a hit in on that head without those jerks spawning on you when... At least he opens his mouth again pretty quickly, so the iframes aren't too bad. Still pretty bad though. Oh, I have no more mana. I was aggressively trying to attack, but... let's just get rid of these guys while he's still on the other side of the room. I'm so tense right now. I don't even know what to say. Oh, he's gonna kill me again. Come on, how many hits do you need? Just die. Thank goodness. Yeesh. What are you doing? This place won't hold. We have to get out. And there it is. It's finally over. We're finished here. Let's go. Soma, what's wrong? Tell me, just what is the Dark Lord? What Celia told you wasn't necessarily wrong. The Dark Lord is the entity opposite to God. And that means there will always be a need for a Dark Lord. All because I ducked out from becoming the next in line. Don't misconstrue me. Perhaps there is a need for the Dark Lord. But there is no reason at all for you to become the Dark Lord. But if it weren't for me, none of this would have happened. You're neither a god nor a demon. You're only human. You have no chance at ever achieving perfection. Or are you saying you want to be the Dark Lord? No, of course not. Then stay true to that. Look. There are people waiting for you. Don't break their hearts. Everyone. You kept your promise. Welcome back, Soma. Looks like you're all done. Your face says it all. Arikado, you're right. Mina, what are you doing here? What do you mean? I was so worried. Oh, Mina, I'm sorry. Don't cry. Gotcha. Welcome back, Soma. Poor Soma, she'll have you wrapped around her finger. Oh, without a doubt. I'd like to be wrapped around Yoko's finger. Wow, Hammer. Inappropriate. What are you saying? We're not like that. Everyone laughs. Okay. What is this? A Scooby-Doo episode? That's right. No need to be bashful, you two. If the world needs a Dark Lord, it will emerge. Even if it's not you, Soma. Julia's mode has been unlocked. Boss Rush mode has been unlocked. Sound mode has been unlocked. Data has been saved. Wow, what do you say after an experience like that? In many ways, it was an improvement over its predecessor, I think. Certainly in the visual and musical department. I mean, it was really on a whole nother level. The moment you walk into there in that snowy village. Well, it's clear you're dealing with a whole new level of Castlevania. So that was good. I really liked it. Let's see, how do I feel about the ending? What I really liked about Aria of Sorrow is that you had these 3 books, each of which implied which soul you needed to use to discover Soma's true identity. Now in this one, you basically just need one mirror power to go into the mirror. And I'm wondering how clear was the game about that, because it might be a bit scummy, but I ended up just looking that up, basically. Like, how do I go into the mirror? But for the rest, it was a really great experience. Hey! RXT Legends, welcome to the stream. You've come at an interesting time. I just finished Dawn of Sorrow. But it's good to see you anyway. And you can share this moment, this final moment with me. Ah, look at that. The end. Now, just like in Circle of the Moon and various others, new modes were unlocked by beating the game. If you refinish the game in 5 hours, I will donate $150. It's an interesting suggestion, but it's already very late here, and I'm not exactly a speedrunner, put it that way. So I appreciate it, but I'm gonna have to pass on that. Because I pretty much probably won't even be able to. Sorry about that, but I do appreciate you visiting the stream, though. I guess I'll have a quick look at what Julia's mode is and how it works, but I'm not gonna play through it. I should have written my name like this. But I actually, like I did the A, like a big version of a lowercase. And it's bothered me the entire playthrough. Well, here he is. Our whipping man. And he has all the classic Castlevania powers. Ooh. Listen to that Castlevania 3. Well, you ruined the moment, Pat. His animations aren't as good as Soma's, though. Still, very cool that this is here. Kind of surprised they have unique music for him, too. That's kind of amazing, honestly. Oh, like I was saying, so there are different modes and unlocks to different Castlevania games, like Circle of the Moon and Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow, and this one, Dawn of Sorrow as well. And I'm thinking maybe I'll do one of those or a few of those, one fateful Halloween or something. So... we're basically in the closing stages of this stream. And next time we'll probably start on Portrait of Ruin, the second one for DS. Pretty excited about that one. I should find an area transition at least to see if there's... Oh yeah, what did he do at the start of the game? He just straight up leapt over there. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, RXT. Have you played this game a lot? Do you speedrun it yourself? It does feel good to play as our good friend Julius here. I guess we should go to an area and to one of the area transitions just to see if there are more unique pieces of music. Oh yeah, the objectively best set weapon. Oh, I see. This is like a bit like Proto Man in Mega Man, where you're very strong, but you take a lot of damage as well. I'm actually gonna die right here. I didn't die. Oh man, this is so good. Yeah, I might actually finish this on a different occasion, but next time we will be doing Portrait of Ruin. Very excited to see that one as well. It's kind of weird to play the game like this though, because you have a character who doesn't have the souls. And he doesn't have these sigils you have to draw. So basically everything that makes this game unique to the Nintendo DS, Julius doesn't have. He is an old man after all. He doesn't know what these newfangled DSms are. Oh hey. New dialogue, Yoko. Julius, how rude of you to just run off without saying a word to me. Sorry, but this is my duty. I belong to the Belmont clan, after all. Well, isn't that rather insulting? We Belnadas have fought alongside the Belmonts to defeat Dracula. That's true, but you don't have to bear the grief alone. People support each other. I wish you would at least trust me a little more. You're right, I'm sorry. I do have faith in you. And me in you. Wait, what? Whoa! You can play as her! That's pretty dang sweet if I do say so myself. Even if her animations aren't exactly... Well, that's an extra, so you can't expect too much, but yeah. Look at this dainty little run. She isn't running like she's in any kind of imminent danger. She's running like she's... she's trying to lose a few pounds. Ooh. So she has elemental magic. Okay, no hammer, huh? You know, I was expecting the reverse. I was expecting Yoko to be gone because she's the sole person, so she has no purpose in this playthrough. Well, that's what I thought. Whereas Hammer could still sell you items. But there are no items to be bought in this playthrough. Kicks a zombie's torso off. She is cool, you have to admit that. Julius, Yoko. Good conversation. I was expecting to stop, but this is very fun. Man, it's been so long since we've had a good long stream like this. It's kind of fun, really. You think you're a witch? You're not a witch. I'm the only real witch here. Is that your imitation of me? How insulting. Anyway, they put a surprising amount of effort into this extra mode, having 2 playable characters, each with their own unique way to play and abilities and such. Like, that's legitimately very cool. You have to respect it when they put so much effort into it. Okay, time for the new area. Time for best yes, okay. They didn't change the music here, so it's just for the opening area. I just wanted to hear the best music one more time, at least. Well, there's other really great music. Anyway, that's really gonna be it for me. But man, that was fun, and it was fun to discover this new mode as well. So, I'm gonna say a few closing things before we end off the stream proper. First off, I want to thank everyone who has been joining me on these journeys through the Castlevania games. If you haven't followed the streams for very long, I basically missed out on all the Metroidvania Castlevania, so after Super Castlevania for the Super NES, I just stopped. So since October last year, I've been playing all the Metroidvanias, starting with Symphony, moving on to Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow, and now we finished Dawn of Sorrow. And next time we're gonna start on Portrait of Ruin, so I hope you'll join me for that as well. I want to thank everyone who stopped by, Lily and Clive, and of course Invader Tack. Sazabi88 has given us a ton of great advice, so thank you very much. It's really very much appreciated. And RXT Legends, thank you for stopping by. It's a shame you came by at the very end, but hopefully you can join us for Portrait of Ruin. Or if not, I hope you have a great day. So that will be all. Let's see, I would raid someone, but apparently I only have 1 viewer left, so I don't really see the point of that. So I'm just gonna close the stream off here. Thanks everyone, and see you next time when we do Portrait of Ruin, the second game for DS. Good night, and bye-bye.